Well, good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. Nice overcast day here, quite warm, and makes it really ideal for riding. It's going to be about 24 degrees, 25 degrees or something like that here today in Hawke's Bay, so it's brilliant. And welcome aboard. We're just going over the Waipawa River at the moment and coming into the little town of Waipukero. I've just spent an hour riding down State Highway 2, but today we're going for a little ride that Heather and I had planned when she was over here, but never got to, and that's to go down to the longest place name in the world. And this has been challenged, but it actually is the longest place name in the world. We've got about 30, 35, 40 minutes, something like that, to get down to the longest place name, and from there we're going to go on to Dannevirke, so it's quite a big loop, and then from Dannevirke home, and instead of going down through State Highway 2, we'll go down Highway 50. Beautiful country through here. Again, I sing the songs of Hawke's Bay and how good it is, but that's not an advert for everyone to come and live here. Just love it the way it is. Come and visit by all means. Fantastic scenery, isn't it? And this used to be the old Wanstead Hotel. Played a couple of gigs back there in the day as well. What a view. That is beautiful. What a vista. So we're coming up to a intersection here, and if you carry on round, you'll go to Placename. But if we turn off up here to the right, we'll head off for the longest place name. There's the village of Porongahau out over there, and this carries on out there to the sea, out to Porongahau Beach. Very popular place in the summer. And then look at this. Wow. just follow this river flat along for another couple of kilometres, and then we'll be there. And here we are, just up here on the right hand side. And this is quite different from the last time I was here. The longest place name in the world. Now you can see why it is the longest place name in the world. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. I don't like mangling other people's language, and te reo is something that's pretty important here in New Zealand. So you can see it, you have a go at it. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Okay folks, well I've just found this guy Marlon, who's here with his family, and he's agreed to pronounce the longest place name for me. So go for it, brother.
Taumata whakatangihanga ko au o tamatea turipu kāka piki mau ngā horonuku pōkai whenua ki tana tahu.
Thank you very much.
Kia ora.
That's brilliant. So there we go, the longest place name in the world, and met some lovely people there, and especially a big shout out to Marlon for pronouncing the longest place name for us, as you can see, and understand why I didn't even have a try at doing it. Marlon's over from Australia with his lovely family, and they're originally from Gisborne, and they're back here for a holiday on their way home back to Australia again. So thanks again, my friend. Much appreciated. So now we'll wander our way over towards Dannyburg and have a little bit of lunch out there. It'll be nice. Well, someone's done a lot of axe work over here. There's a fair amount of firewood. Okay, uneven surface. Now I have heard that the road has fallen away a little bit in places, so we'll just take our time. Yep, there's a big bit there. Today's verse comes from Isaiah chapter 25 and verse 1. And that says, O Lord, you are my God, I will exalt you. I will praise your name for you have done wonderful things. Your counsels of old are faithfulness and truth. And this is Wimbledon. It's the Wimbledon School and their memorial. And just a quick stop for a camera check and battery change. Now this is the turn off into Route 52 down to Pongaroa and Masterton, and that was the original main road down to the south instead of going down State Highway 2 as we do now. Again, gorgeous vistas, aren't they? We're loving this ride. But we're gradually working our way back inland again. It was a bit cooler going through the hills where it was steaming hot before, and it's starting to warm up again now. So we're not all that far out of Dannyburg, yeah. It's probably only half an hour away. We've just gone through the little town of Weber. And there's like a lot of other places. This is like Heartland, New Zealand. This is where it all happens. This is where New Zealand's wealth is. In that forestry and agricultural area. This is an absolute pleasure, rolling through the rural country somewhere. And there's the Ruahine Ranges right in front of us. They're not so far on the skyline in the distance now, are they? You can't be too far out of Dannyburg, I don't think. Okay, now I'll just go across the road there and fill up. we'll go and have some lunch. So I'm pretty blimmin' hungry. Right, the little town of Dannyburg. I'll go down here. I'm hungry as I could probably eat my boots and gloves at the moment, so there's a little cafe down at the end of the street here. We'll pop into there. That's the little cafe we'll get to, and there's a park right outside. Fantastic. Right, sugar and salt, that's where we go. Not a bad little cafe. Well, that was a good little break. Had a nice beef panini and a large flat white of the salt and sugar there. Good little cafe, and feeling quite refreshed and rested. So now we're on the last leg for home. Right, so that's Dannyburg done and dusted. We'll see what the traffic's like and how everyone behaves on the way home. Should be pretty good though. And out of the first big gully and up into the flats. And this will be it for a while. Right, we had a couple of these on the way down, so I was heading for Highway 50, but they beat us to it. So it looks like we're just going to switch off and wait for a bit. And here's the reason. Brand new seal gone down. Fantastic. Put the fan on, the temperature's coming up a little bit. We disconnected the automatic fans because they're a bit unreliable at times, and put in a manual override. And at times like this, they're worth their weight. And they can all wait. I don't mind about the ones behind me. I'm going a bit slower, but I can hear the gravel playing a tune under my front fender, so we don't really need it under sealed and then gravelled. Coming through Northwood, up the hill and under the big bridge, and back on the old Hiratonga Plains again. Good road, big country, vineyards on one side, still sheep on the other. This all used to be sheep country back in the day. A turn off coming into Napier, going down Highway 50. So there it is, the little loop down the longest place name in the world, around to Dannyburg. And Keith, here comes another Moses, another one of your tractors, laddie. But now we've got a straight run down Highway 50, and we've been through this a few times. Great view of the Ruahinis over there still. So thanks for watching, thanks for riding with me, and thanks for the people subscribing, all the new subs. So until we meet again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to ride free, and of course, God bless.